Happy New Year's Eve, Helen.
Happy New Year's Eve.
This is it. The end of 2025. Tomorrow is 2026, and we've made it. That's all I can say. We've made it.
Kind of.
Just.
I think I put my microphone on the wrong way round. Excuse
We're
me,
off to a
people.
cracking start this morning, folk.
Oh, yes. Anyway,
Well,
Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, probably by the time most of you have seen this.
I'm saying Happy New Year's Eve now because I will be saying Happy New Year. So for the next week, I think. So I'll stop saying Happy New Year.
I've already started it.
There's always that funny sort of time. When do you stop saying Happy New Year? It carries on and on and on.
No, it does. It does.
Yeah, I like sort of 2 or 3 days, and then that's it. Let's just get cracking with the next. Next.
But to be honest, I'm in the new year now. That's it. I've done. The old year's gone. I'm in the new year. I'll be asleep early tonight, trying to escape from Beirut. Because once the fireworks go off here, it's like Beirut.
Right.
Honestly, you've never heard anything like it when you live 3 miles outside of Birmingham city centre. So I'm only 3 miles away. It's like, when it goes on for about half an hour. But if I'm asleep, it might not wake me up. It might.
I don't like it. I've got to say, I'm not looking forward to that bit. I'll watch it. I watched the celebrations in London on the TV, and then I'll go to bed. But I do hear it because we're about 3 miles out of town, so I do hear it like distant booms. But,
no, these aren't distant booms. These are ring your ear on. But hey, Happy New Year, innit?
Yeah.
Right, what are we up to this year? Well, we're going to start.
You're going to start us off.
Get rid of your Christmas cards.
I knew you were going to be doing this, so I brought some. I brought my own. Yes. So I'm ready. I'm ready.
Steady Eddie.
I'm ready. You're going to be.
Shall we go for it, shall we? Let's turn this into a little junk journal. Now, people say to me, what's a junk journal? I'm going to say, people say, what's a junk journal? And the reason, and it is basically a little booklet made out of junk. Now, and what do you use it for? Well, personally, I'd like give this as a birthday card, and then the people whose birthday was would write in it, fill it with all the things that had happened on that day and their birthday. They'd write in it. Other people might write in it, put a photo in it, wrap it up, stick it somewhere. Next year, you'll be like, oh, look at that. That's what I did last year. How wonderful that is.
So it's like scrapbooking.
It is like scrapbooking, yeah. It's just like scrapbooking. So, right, let's go, shall we? Do Christmas cards, the same size. If they're not the same size, cut them to the same size, because what you're doing is you're turning them into a little booklet. So if they're not the same size, cut them to the same size.
Right. So you've just put the back of one onto the inside of the other. Like that. Okay. Like that. So we've got 3 panels.
Yeah, let me show you.
Right.
Put the camera on, Kath. Let's go. Camera's on. So 2 cards. Glue. Just like pretty sticky glue. Glue the inside.
I do love a Pritt stick.
Oh, I love a Pritt stick too.
It is magic stuff.
Stick that.
Or glue stick, I think we have to call it. I don't think we call it a Pritt stick.
Yeah, a Pritt stick's a generic name, isn't it? A what's it name? Branded name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stick those 2 together like that.
Okay.
So, got your little booklet.
Right. It's already looking good.
Right, next thing. I go around. This is an old, so this here is an old, that's off an old calendar. I never throw anything out. Yeah.
No.
So that, I've cut these to size just to save time. So that.
Right.
See, basically, you're covering the whole thing up, but with stuff that you would have thrown away, magazines, you know, anything you can find. Yeah. Right. Old cards, you know, anything you can find. It's a junk journal. Now, I'm not cutting that bit off because I want to keep that bit, so we'll just leave that bit there.
Okay.
Where's my boner? This is called a boner. Yeah, but a ruler, anything will do. But what it does is it really makes sure that it sticks down properly. So anything,
Right.
but use that something to scrape it. It makes all the
Okay.
difference in the world.
Rather unfortunate name.
Boner, yeah, I know.
Moving quickly on.
Moving quickly on. Right, another picture that I cut out. This is from a squashed fairy book. As you can see, she's a squashed fairy.
Oh, right.
So it comes from a Lady Cottington's squashed fairy book. And
Okay.
so basically she gets this book. How she says that it's done is these are squashed fairies because you only get the imprint of them. Yeah. So you like when you get the book.
A bit like when a
you-
bird flies into your window and then you just get that little sort of imprint of the bird going.
That's the one.
Right.
Yeah, you get the imprint of it. So right, I've put that on. Now I want this. I don't want to put any glue there. The reason being, and I'm going to use this stronger glue for this. The reason being is I want to make that into a little pocket. Now, junk journals, if you've never seen a junk journal before, it's full of all these little pockets that you put things in, you put tags in. I'll show it you as we go along. So that's
So you've got little surprises. So when people open it and they think that's it, and then they find the pocket and they find you put a little gift tag in there or a little charm or something.
That's it. So that's really what that is all about. But the whole junk journal's about that. You can see there. Right. The middle. Obviously, this is from my old Shakespeare book. That is literally, trust me, it's falling to pieces. Nobody would have wanted it.
Do you know which Shakespeare play it is?
It is. It's Midsummer Night's Dream.
Right.
And it's written on it. The other thing I like to do is I like to put things into a junk journal that you can basically read and think, oh, what's that? Oh, that's quite interesting.
Right.
If you've ever had a junk journal from me, you'll know that, well, Kath has, so she knows. I like to put little...
Every page was like, oh, look at this, and oh, there's this, and little things pulled out and little things turned around, and it was brilliant. It was months after I found the little pockets, and I was amazed. I was like, how did I miss the little pocket?
Yeah. I mean, scissors, they're a bit large.
So this is very good. This is all coming together. We've got fairies and Shakespeare.
Yep, Shakespeare.
But you could do themes, like you said. You could do holiday themes. You could do
anything you like.
A day out, or
to be honest, I'm just a bit. Oh, that's going on the back.
I think there's a bit of a lost tradition because when you sort of have days out and you collect stubs from, going to a cinema or something, then you can use them to make little memories.
Yeah, that's it. It really, it's just one of these beautiful things that if you collect everything and anything, and I do. I've got one that obviously when we did our Christmas, when Emilio came and we went off, I've saved everything from that. You don't get tickets anymore these days, though, not many.
No,
I've had to save some. It's a bit of a pain.
When I said a ticket stub from the cinema, I realised that doesn't happen anymore.
No, and this is it. I know, I was really gutted because you don't get them. You don't get stubs from I took Emilio to see Mary Poppins, and you don't get stubs from there. There, right, on to the front.
There is a wonderful cinema near us. I think it's called Woodhall Spa, and it's a very old cinema. They might still do ticket stubs. I did go once to the oldest cinema in the UK. That was in Glasgow. I think it's called the Electric Cinema. It's got a brilliant atmosphere.
I mean, obviously, if you wanted to do this for Christmas presents for somebody, I'm just not. I'm turning it into an actual birthday, more like a birthday.
Well, right, we're going to be thinking birthdays and Easter cards coming up soon.
I'm thinking, if you sent this to your grandmother for a birthday with loads of things in, loads of memories that you'd put in, that's the best way.
Yeah.
If you put your memories in, didn't we have a lovely day when we did this? And you can put a picture in of that, and you can make it personal. You know what I mean? It's the world's your oyster.
Yeah.
It's a junk journal. You can do whatever you like to it. It's yours. Yep, it's
So it
folding.
opens out.
That is the back. Now I put that because that is the write-up for that. It's the
Okay.
Ragged Robin. It's called a Ragged
Oh,
Robin.
brilliant. Yes, I grew that in our garden and now it self-seeds everywhere and it's such a wonderful plant. I absolutely love it. And people, I've seen some people call it a weed and I don't like that because I don't call it a weed
Well,
at all.
yeah, I suppose it is kind of a weed. It looks like those rose campions, doesn't it? A bit
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean?
But whenever it pops up, I'm very happy to go and say hello. I do. I go and
Yeah,
go, oh, hello, you're
you've
back.
arrived.
Once we get through January and February, and after it's just been snowdrops and the few crocus that dare to come up, then it's lovely to see all the plants coming back up in the garden because they are like old friends when they've survived the
Right.
winter. It's just, I just like saying hello to them all.
I don't know where I found these. Somebody sent me all these butterflies. So inside I've put
Oh, right, yes.
good things take time and courage, dear heart. Now what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to glue that, but I'm not going to glue the whole thing because obviously I want it to open up like that. And I
Yes.
also want it so that you can put something in there. So I don't want to glue it all. So I'm going to glue down this edge and around here to about there.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that with
You're going to make
this.
it into a pocket.
Yeah, I am going to make it into a pocket
That's very clever.
around here like that. Yeah, I use the stronger. That's like fabric glue, but it's just a stronger glue. Just works, just holds it down a lot better. When you're turning them into a pocket, it holds it down a lot better. Right, on. And this I'm going to put down here. And again, I don't want it to seal. So
It's great that you can do it as you can collect things as you go along and then you can put them to one side and think that'll be good in a junk journal. And once you
oh
start
yeah.
collecting things, you can start to imagine a theme for something and then you can go, oh, I could use that and then I can use that and that. You don't have to have the plan to
No,
start with. You can just be collecting things that you like and then,
which is what I do. Obviously, I've got mountains of it.
yeah. We might have to do an episode about how to store all the
I
things.
get Mark to make your little boxes.
Right. I saw a reel
Get
and
Mark.
somebody they were cutting out letters in magazines and off food packaging, and they had this
Mm.
storage a storage container with little compartments in it, and all each compartment was a different letter, and they were just cutting up all these different things, cutting out all the individual letters and putting them all the different compartments, and it was just fascinating to watch 30 seconds of this person because they were doing it obviously very speeded up just
Mm.
filling up all these little compartments with A's and B's and C's all the way through. And then I don't know what they did with them. I think they made some sort of slogans or banners or something with them. Like, reminded me of like a hostage note. When you see, give me $1 million and you can have your cat back.
I
Probably not that.
I do love
Right.
doing this. I do. This is
Yeah.
one thing. I mean, I've spent ages getting this prepared so that it was quick and easy. But
Yeah.
literally, my my whole room's upside down when I do a junk journal because I'm going,
Right.
oh, well, do I want that? No, I don't want that in it. Oh, do I want that in it? No, I definitely don't want that in it. Right. So I've got a bit there. I've got a bit there. Right.
Yeah.
Now these tatty edges. And please, people, it's a junk journal. Do not worry about it. It's fine. Whatever
Right.
you do with it, however you do it, whatever you make it, it's yours. It doesn't matter. Don't think, oh, that don't look very nice.
No.
Right, this is washi tape. Now, I don't know if
Washi
you've heard
tape
of one.
is the crafter's best friend.
It's absolutely beautiful stuff.
If
I
you
love
don't know
it.
what it is, it's like a paper tape.
Yeah.
It's always
And
it's got yeah. You can buy it from pretty much everywhere.
You can, and you can peel it off afterwards. It's not like it doesn't stay there. Sometimes I do a whole page full of washi tape.
Yeah.
Like just keep putting strips of washi tape if I'm sending it to somebody.
It's reusable.
Yeah, because it is reusable. You can take it off and you can put it back on, and
yeah,
exactly like I'm going to do right now.
There's usually people getting rid of their washi tape that they don't need anymore on eBay. You can, if you look up washi tape,
there's a lot of people that don't use the washi tape and then think,
I
wish I'd have used that.
You get bargain.
I don't want that anymore. I do that. A lot of people do that with yarn. Mental.
Yeah.
I buy all my yarn in the D stash.
Yeah.
So people go out and they buy loads of yarn and then they don't use it and then they sell it for half the price. I'm like, yeah, I'll have that. Thank you very much.
We have a community on our YouTube, a community page, and we've been posting about new videos and some comments, and we've also been running a few polls. And one of the first polls that we had was over Christmas, how messy is your craft space? And most people, I think, were saying that there was a 50-50 split, maybe, saying that they were equally organised or disorganised. But also, a lot of people wrote that they had more craft materials than they have craft projects. So they buy it for a future project, and then they hoard it, and then they don't use it. So we need to be thinking of ideas that actually does, start to use these craft materials that we all buy, thinking, I'll do that one day, and then we never get around to doing it.
That's it. Loads of people do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally, to be honest, I don't buy that much. I try and find it wherever I can. I'm not really a massive buyer. I don't, because I'm ever so careful with my money. No, I would give anybody my last penny, to be fair. But when it comes down to, I don't like waste. It's the one thing I really hate. It's like a pet hate with me. Makes Mark laugh because I won't even. He's like, "Can I throw this out of the fridge?" It's like, no, you can put that in something. You're not throwing it out the fridge. Right. So I'll put that bit down there because I think it looks quite pretty. A bit later.
That looks beautiful. Love that.
I want to add a bit of this.
You do like going to the works.
I do like the works, yeah. This, I'll tell you something, this ribbon that I've got here that I'm just about to use is from Hobbycraft, and it's only it was a whole thing.
Right. I guess we should explain for people that don't know, the works is like a high street craft shop. It's a national craft shop. I don't know if there's the works in America. I don't know what they've got.
I don't know, maybe.
Whatever you've got in America. We've got Hobbycraft. The works is very good. The range, they also do a good load of.
Yeah, they do quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
In the range, yeah.
It's always good to have a browse around these places.
I constantly look for bargains. So
yeah,
if I say to you, I've got a bargain, if I put something on my Amazon affiliate page, it's because it's a bargain.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got some washi tape up there. I think it was like £3.50 for 12, but they're all autumn. Yeah. They're all awesome.
Did it stick quite well? It was quite good, was it? Because sometimes
it was good.
Tape,
yeah, and then because sometimes when you buy washi tape, you get that really, really thin stuff. It's like 2 millimeters wide, and it's like
absolutely
I
rubbish.
have no use for it. Yeah, no, this is all good thick stuff.
Stick a bit of washi tape up there, up the middle. Up the middle, if I can find it. Right. I don't know what I've done with it now. Oh, there it is on the page. I'm running out of this. This was lovely. This was. It's got all like botanical and had mushrooms and everything. So this is a lovely washi tape.
That's a good one.
That is. It's lovely. But what it does, it just tidies up the edges. If you want to tidy up the edges, just me. I'm a bit like that.
Well, it makes a nice frame to it, doesn't it? It does. Things look nicer.
Tidy up the edges. But again, it's a junk journal. So part of its beauty is the fact that it's a bit junky. That is part of its beauty. So I've got it will bend. Yeah. But now time to put things in it. So here, obviously that if somebody opens it, they can find that. I made on. I will put I've got a short making this that will go on YouTube.
It's a little
So
book.
that, yeah, I'm gonna pop that in there. That's a little book, and that's just a little notebook. Look, that I made. That's people can fill it in.
That's very sweet.
For people to fill things in. Then I've got this is just old bits of paper like that, and then the Snowdrop Fairy came out of an old book, and the Song of the Yew Fairy, and the Snowdrop Fairy, all the different fairies that there are. I do like to add a bit of something to it, so that's going in there, and that has just been sewn up on the sewing machine. But hey, staple it, stick a bit of ribbon over it. Look, like this one. I made this one for the little mini junk journal. Look, I stapled that. So that was all the paper that you sent me yesterday, Kath, in my present. I just ironed it, cut it into little bits, stapled it together. That's the front of a.
Yeah, that's my white sheet wrapping
paper.
paper.
Yeah, they were wicked. I've saved all of them.
Yeah, I gave them some extra bubble wrap as well.
And here,
I just know when I send Helen something in the post, all the wrapping is going to get reused. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And these, oh look, these, so things I put in a junk journal. Now, in a longer form, I've done a longer thing about this. Is just a quick one on the junk journal today. But in the longer one, I've put how I've made the tags, how I've made, well, obviously the little book, how I make the tags, and explain to you to get your tags even. And yeah, it's things like that. So I've made all these little tags yesterday. I've cut out some little words like just living is not enough. One must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower. Because one must. And then I should just pop that in there. These come from Brook Bond Tea.
Right.
Excuse me.
I saw this on your live. No, you were I think on your live yesterday. You shared this. I used to collect PG Tip tea cards.
Yeah, because they used to
were
do
quite
them,
a thing.
Yeah. PG Tip cards. So I thought I'm going to put some of them in. That's something interesting to have a bit of a read. That is a little tag I've made, and it's done life is a collage of memories and experiences.
That's very true. Like that. Pop that in.
That can go in there. In here, we can pop a few things.
It's rather like your joy jar, but just in a book.
It is, yeah. Look, I made a tag with a snowdrop because a snowdrop is coat.
Very cute.
Go in there.
So you can tuck all kinds of things in. So if you've got photographs or.
I'm going to tie this on here. Look, I quite like that little hole there. It kind of come in handy. Look. So I'm going to tie the owl that Kath gave me to that.
Right.
Okay.
I do like an owl.
Tie him in. And
we've got owls in the village.
Oh, I got a little heart. A little heart that somebody saved me that I was going to hang on.
This is one of those little charms. This is one of the things I think we're going to be making with our air dry clay. Is we're going to be making little charms and things that you can add to junk journals.
Yeah, just pop them in. Just stick them in. And somebody will open it and go, oh, wow, look at that. Now, if you were sending it to your grandmother or your mother or somebody, you know, you could add pictures of you and things like that. So anyway, pop all them in.
Or do little drawings. Add little words.
Add words. Add anything. I mean, that gets a bit squished. But add anything. I mean, here you could actually put another pocket at the bottom, which I haven't done. But I normally have pockets on every single thing that I do, to be fair.
Yeah.
I might actually make that little owl come out the side. Oh, there's so much. Junk journaling, though, goes to another level. I mean, it really is. It's an art form of its own.
Yeah.
Making all the different things that you put on it. Oh, put that so it's dangling out there.
But it just shows that you don't need much to make one to make it look good.
No, honestly, magazines. The thing is, people don't really. This is it, though, isn't it? We don't really have magazines anymore.
No, but rather than throwing things out like old books that are too bad for
they're not going to get used. You know what? Somebody said to me, somebody said to me about the old books, because I felt somebody had said, oh, you shouldn't use old books, you should save them. Well, in actual fact, where are they going to go? They're going to go to the landfill site after you. Yeah, that's where they're going to go. You're giving them a new lease of life. So by doing
it's better than
this,
getting pulped.
yeah, you're giving them a new lease of life. So, and then to literally close them. I mean, you can hand dock loads of things off it. I might put a sticky flower in there because I do love a sticky flower.
Right.
And then I always, to close them, I just get an old bit of rag, old bit of lace, go with the old bit of rag.
That's nice. Tear the rags. Don't cut it. It gives it
Tear
a
the
nice
rags.
rustic
I never
edge.
cut my. No, I never cut my. I don't like straight edges. They don't work very well. And a
They
junk
look
journal
much
doesn't
nicer
need
when
them.
they're ripped.
No, a junk journal doesn't need them. I've got over like that. Round.
And that just secures everything in and makes sure that nothing sort of pops out.
Nothing falls out.
And it looks pretty.
And it looks pretty. I mean, the old lace, I got a friend on Instagram and she just sells old bits.
Right.
And you send her a couple of quid and she'll send you a bag full of stuff.
Yeah.
It's wicked. So, okay.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is going to be me down the charity shop, just having a look and eyeballing things, going, I could use that. I think I could use that.
There we are. There you go.
That's fantastic.
You can spin me around now, Kath.
Oh.
Spin me round.
Can't do it. There we go.
There we are. And there
Perfect.
you go.
That is wonderful.
Little junk journal from 2 Christmas cards.
It looks so
it's quite mad. You know, I mean, it's like somebody said to me, oh, because with the little book, I made it out of a Christmas cracker. And somebody's like, what's a cracker?
Oh, yeah.
And they really, apparently, I didn't realise they are an English invention.
They are.
They are an English invention.
There was Olivia Colman did a video about a reel on it went quite viral about what a Christmas cracker means to her, and she said, I can't believe it, but people that it's not global. Not everybody knows or has a Christmas cracker at Christmas.
No.
To Brits, a Christmas isn't Christmas without a Christmas cracker.
Without a cracker. And they were like, and somebody said to me, you also have posh crackers. They weren't, but the cover worked really well. So you know, that's so basically a Christmas cracker is something we pull, and then it goes bang. And in the middle is the present and a toy.
It sounds mad when you explain it.
Yeah, it does.
But they are cardboard tubes with a little novelty thing inside, with a joke and a hat, and they've got a little bang. So there's a little like a snap thing.
Excuse me.
So when you pull it, it goes pew. Was that Mark? Hi, Mark.
It's all right. Yeah, he's just trying to deal with the cat that's moaning like there's no tomorrow.
But the tubes, they're usually really ornate and decorated, and the tubes are made of cardboard, and they've usually got a little fancy wrapper on them.
All that is just like a piece of cardboard, but it just happens to be a fancy piece of cardboard.
That's nice.
So I got to get rid of this phone a minute.
Very good. That's it.
Yeah. So that's what that is. It's just basically an old bit of cardboard. So most people throw their Christmas crackers and bits of ornate card away. I don't throw anything away. No. I really don't.
So you've made a short about that?
I've made a short about that, which I will put out
soon.
Today. Yes. Right. I'll put it out soon. Yeah.
And you'll be doing a long video about the junk journaling.
Yeah, because this is just the basic. I've just quickly got it together for you, but I'm doing a longer form where I show you how to do the tags, and I just talk your way through it slowly, really. So yeah, I've got that coming. But anyway, there we go.
And then this week we also put out you put out a video about making your yarn sculpture.
Oh yeah, we did, on YouTube.
Yes.
What else did you put out?
I did my 8 genius ways of what to do with wrapping paper.
That's a genius thing to do. So go and check them out. We've got a few videos.
I had somebody on Instagram say they had gone outside to their recycle bin and they'd gone and pulled out the wrapping paper and they brought it back inside the house because they were going to go and do things with it. And I thought, well, that's my mini victory. I've done it. I've saved some wrapping paper from the landfill.
You've taken, you know, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And so, yeah, go and check that out. Go and check Kath's video out.
Shall I do a very 30-second what I did with mine today? Because I did the quickest make ever. It's probably not ready, but I got a jar. I was washing up. It's one of those Dow Egbert coffee jars. Very nice jar. And then I got some PVA glue and water, mixed it up, covered it. Well, I got a paper heart, covered that in glue, glued all the way around, and then I have entirely covered it in Epsom salts. And I'm not sure that is dry yet.
So
I've got when Epsom salts all over. Well,
you're going to peel the heart off, aren't you?
Do the heart now. It's been a couple of hours, so
lift it up so we can see. I can't see. Oh, it's coming.
That works.
Have you got a heart?
Ish.
Oh, if you'd have left it a few more hours, it would have been a perfect heart.
I can patch that up. And then I'm going to put a little tea light in it, and then it's my frosted glass.
Your winter glass.
This was a Pinterest thing. The little bits of salt, they are glued on. But yeah, I do recommend you leave it longer. Wait until the glue is properly set before you attempt to peel anything off. But yeah, I think that's going to look rather good. And then a little bit of garnish on the top.
I've been begging plastic containers off people in the street. I think they think they all think I'm a bit odd round here anyway. But yeah, I've been begging. Excuse me, could I have you? Don't have any plastic containers, do you? You know, like a toilet. You know.
What, you just ask random strangers?
What? Yeah, down the street. I thought it might be a bit wrong if I went dipping in the bins.
Oh.
I'll be out there at 10 o'clock at night going, anything in that one? Mark said, you can't do that, Ellen. You can't go dipping in people's bins. That's not allowed.
No, I don't. I think that is illegal, really. But it is very polite to ask. If you see something in somebody's bin and you'd quite like it, just the rules of bin diving would be ask for permission. Although I have walked past a few skips and just gone in.
I've got to be honest. If I see something left on the street and I think it can be repurposed, it's coming home.
Yes.
Because all they're going to do, I don't even know if half of the time it actually goes to
well, at the moment, there's a big problem in Birmingham because the bins haven't been collected for quite a few months now. That's not quite your area, but it's close.
I'm next to like literally 100 yards.
Yeah.
So we literally
and
it's mental. It is quite mental because we're in Sandwell, and then the top of our road is Birmingham. Yeah. And you literally, when you walk, you can tell the difference because of the bins and the rubbish.
I saw it on the news the other day, and I was surprised. I'd sort of forgotten about it because it's been months and months and months. But there's been industrial action between the bin workers and the council, and they're still on strike, still not collecting.
Yeah, still on strike. It's just ridiculous. The whole thing's ridiculous. But that is Birmingham City Council's ridiculous. But yeah, there you go. Talking about Birmingham City Council now in our podcast.
Well, we are officially now podcasters because I managed to click a button. I managed to click a button on YouTube today, and we now have an official podcast column on our channel page. So if you see our channel page, you see our videos, you see our shorts, you see our lives. That's in their own category, and then you see podcasts, and I think the last one might be
playlist,
which you've made up. So we're all categorized up,
and we are trying. So please, if you miss our lives, go and have a look on the live stream. I know I go on YouTube all the time, and I miss people's lives because I didn't realise that you could find them. Well, I now know. I'll be going back and having a good look at things because I just didn't realise. But there you go. So please, there's a actual live section. We realise
we'll be going live on Saturday.
Yeah,
where
we
we
go live
do
at 5 on Saturdays.
to
Every
YouTube
Saturday.
and Facebook at the same time.
Yeah.
Which
Watching
is
streaming.
yeah. So we'll be on there. We're usually on there for about an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking to everybody, because that's part of what we do on there. It's chatting to people and listening to what they've got to say and having a chit chat.
Yeah,
And
we've
that's
all
what it's
got good
about.
ideas. We like to bring them all together. So
Yeah,
we'll be
we
making
do.
something and
Yeah.
sharing it and then
So yeah,
talking about
well, I quite like a live. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And thank you everyone for following us, and thank you for
Yeah.
subscribing to our channel. And please
Yeah.
don't
Well, this wasn't even a breath of air a month ago. So we've decided to
it wasn't even a
start
thought.
this. No.
It wasn't even a thought.
No. So hopefully in 2026 we'll be able to get it together and polish our little show into a real diamond.
Yeah, oh, good luck. Gotta keep moving under control.
Oh,
Honestly, should have seen us this morning. We had about an hour and a half of me going, oh gosh.
yeah. I called you at 11 o'clock. It's now 1:20.
Yeah, there you go. Mind you, we normally sat here chatting rubbish anyway about nothing.
I know.
So,
At least now everyone else can get to hear it as well.
Yeah, what have we got coming up? We've got oranges.
I keep saying air dry clay. I'm ready to go when you are.
I'm ready to go when Kath's ready to go. I've got my air dry clay at the ready. I reckon that should be a next week thing.
Okay.
A next week podcast, I reckon, should be air dry clay making things. So I can sit there and make things with you.
Very cool. I've also seen a really interesting wool weaving. I want to do your twig sculpture, possibly like the alphabet, the twig alphabet. I want to have a go at that. And
I've got. What do you mean? I'll find it. Wait a minute. I've got. This is something else. I don't know what's going on. Let me get my walking stick and then I can stand up.
Oh, she's off.
I won't swear or anything.
Oh, she's got. I can hear my cat at the back door as well.
Oh, you've got another cat now, maybe now. No.
Oh, here we go.
Twig weaving.
Twig weaving, yes.
Definitely fancy a bit of twig weaving.
Right. We'll have to wait and find out what that is. Time for us to go.
And obviously, I will be doing something with all my leaf plans.
Yeah, we just got loads of plans.
Yeah, to be honest, there's just a mountain of stuff. And as I hate to say it, but we generally veer off into something else and do something else. I do anyway, because my brain goes, oh, look at that. It's like Kath did flowers the other day. I'm like, oh, I know, I want to make flowers. So I did.
I have to write this down as well. Twig sculpture, weaving, junk journals. Endless. Right. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, freebie of the week. If you didn't see the live, the freebie of the week is Craft World.
Yes.
Go to Craft World.
It's a website.
Look into it. Yeah, and you can get loads of free magazines, templates, things like that. I've downloaded crochet one and embroidery one. I really enjoyed flicking through them online. Right. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So yeah, that's our freebie of the week. Craft World. Yeah, that was mine. Anything else have we got to do of the week? I think we've done, are we?
No, I think we're done.
Still got to say, look, just for those that haven't seen, Kath sent me my Christmas present, but the reindeer was
this is Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, and now we've got Gnasher.
Gnasher, look, he's eating his bowl. He's like, she starved me. I'm eating the bowl, man.
Yeah, he looks very.
He's sitting there. The others are over there, so I can't fetch him.
It's a baby ring.
Happy New Year, everybody.
I've got an outro for this.
Oh, have you? Well, I'm going to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone.
And we'll see you in the week. Don't forget, keep checking back. Don't forget to hit that notification button and turn it on. And then you will be notified about everything that we bring out on here, because everything we bring out is a new lesson.
Yeah.
We don't
and
bring
if you
out
do miss
anything.
the live will be on our channel somewhere.
Yeah, and the live bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, just keep the notification bell on so that you get notified that we're coming on, because it does help. And it helps us as well, and it helps you to find us. And we've got loads of things coming, so yeah, you don't want to miss it. Trust me. I wouldn't want to miss it if I was a crafter. I love
You're in
what I do. I know. I don't want to miss it because I love what I do. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait to play with clay. Air dry clay. That's
I
my
know.
next thing. I can't wait. Anyway, Happy New Year from me.
Happy New Year from me.
I've got to go like that because the actual way it looks is Kath like there next to me, but
right.
when I do it,
yeah,
she's not. She's there. So Happy New Year from us. Yeah. See you soon.
See you in 2026.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.